Because I love the topic of development. I've made a career doing learning and development. But what I found is that what gets in the way is we treat it as this kind of how do we just keep learning, have a growth mindset, which is wonderful, but you've got to make it kind of grounded in something. And my experience has been, as I've worked with clients internally and externally, that whole adage of if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I'm not a planner by nature. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. But when it comes to development, especially for your employees or as an individual, as an organization, it's a resource. You've got to have it lined up with the budgeting cycle. You've got to be able to get approvals for whatever it might cost. And that cost can be actual financial cost, or it could be time away from the job. All those things, risk, we're going to go send them to go do something and risk that maybe they're not going to do it right when they first start. And that might cost us something, might cost us something in reputation or time lost. So all those things, you've got to think about what that investment is. And for that investment to be worthwhile, you have to think about what is the impact that is going to make this all worthwhile. I find, I know myself and I've seen others kind of go, I'm going to go take this class, I'm going to go get this certification. Right now, people are scurrying trying to learn AI, but it's not tied to the why are you doing it? And I got a chance to go to an event where people were talking about AI, and there was a gentleman who called out, you know what? It's sure we're doing AI. We need to learn AI. Hurry up and learn AI. But why? For what purpose? What purpose are we kind of trying to achieve? And then we can look at AI and go, how do we want to leverage that as a tool? And then that also informs how do we want to think about it ethically? How do we want to think about it from a security standpoint? But if we don't have a purpose behind it, I feel like you're just kind of throwing darts in the dark. So I'd say modern development, the best thing that we can do is go to an old school method of have a plan in place, have a strategy in place, know what the purpose is, and get that budget approved for it.